half of the Daily Double. Number 1, Captain Orville, owned by Sylvia and Ron Burke, driven by David Miller. 2, Trouble with Harry, owned by David Young and David Stanley, driven by Steve Carter. 3, Karma's Dock, owned by Robert Rhodes, and the reinsman is Jeff Fout. 4, Toss the Coin, owned by Richard Lee Mabra with Mike Riley aboard. 5 is Remarkably Smart, owned by Jim Price with Mike Wilder in the bike. 6, Roughhausen, owned by Enlo Atkinson with Randy Tharps. 7, KG's Gravitate, owned and driven by Tom Lovely. 8 is He's a Devil, owned by Tim Williamson. Roy Wilson will drive. 9 is Grand Mal, owned by Wendell Malone with Brad Henners. 10, High Buck, owned by Clarence DeLong. Dave Hawk will be in the sulky. Starting gate is underway. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Remarkably Smart easily takes the lead. Trouble with Harry comes out of second. Down the backstretch, Cost the Coin third. Here's KG's Gravitate 3 deep on the far outside. The fourth, Karma's Dock moves in to be fifth. Late lever is KG's Gravitate as they move midway on the turn. Toward the rail, Remarkably Smart has got the lead by a length. Here comes KG's Gravitate up on the outside second. Tucked in there third, Trouble with Harry. Moving by the opening quarter in 28 1/5. Toss the Coin moves in to be fourth, followed by Karma's Dock in fifth. Next in line, He's a Devil. After that, the rail guy and the favorite, Captain Orville. The 10 follows the favorite. That's High Buck. Up the rail, Roughhausen, and the trailer is Grand Mal. Around the paddock, turn to the half-mile pole. Remarkably Smart will try to last on the front end. Trouble with Harry on his heels in second. KG's Gravitate the long mile in third. Nearest the pylons in fourth. Toss the Coin out from between horses. Karma's Dock. Roughhausen is next. Far outside, He's a Devil. Captain Orville. High Buck is ninth and Grand Mile 10th. 59 3. They're heading to three quarters. Remarkably Smart trying to make every pole when he one leads the way. Remarkably Smart on top. Trouble with Harry still there second. Driving up on the outside. Karma's Dock to third. KG's Gravitate giving way. Back on the attack. Toss the Coin. Roughhausen. Captain Orville's got a lot of work to do in 1:28 4. Moving around the far turn. Remarkably Smart under Mike Wilder's whip leads the way. Out from between horses. Trouble with Harry. Back on the attack. Toss the Coin. Closing down the middle of the racetrack. Karma's Dock. Remarkably Smart is going away. It's Remarkably Smart. Trouble with Harry, and the battle's going to be for third. Here's Roughhausen up third. Five, Remarkably Smart, a 9-year-old bay gelding by Smartest Remark out of Angela Mia. Owned and trained in Spencerville by James Price, driven wire to wire by Mike Wilder. Cover them out here in 1:58 1. Number 5, Remarkably Smart, the winner. Exacta of 5 2, 1:10.80. Trifecta 18:03 even. Next post in 13 minutes at 7:52. Scratch 8, Strike and Bug 6.